Good morning. It is another beautiful morning. It's like 35 degrees right now. It got cold enough that it did frost everything over, but I've been up since about 4:30 this morning, tackling the barn, trying to prep for spring, deep clean, organization, just trying to figure out what I want to do with everything right now. And not just the barn, but our entire property. We're flipping. We're changing so much all of a sudden. So I'm trying to prep and get a few things ready because we're gonna be making a lot of big moves. Gonna take a little bit of work, just like this right here. This fence, it is gone. It's all gone. All of the wire fence has been torn down. And all that are left now over here is a bunch of wooden posts. We have 15 wooden posts, 8 foot tall. I think I buried them about 2 feet into the ground. These have been in the ground for probably about 12 years. We built the dog kennel up here, a little dog run for both of our dogs at the time. Since then, they've both passed away, and we're going to reuse this area in a completely different way. The plan is to turn this area into our vegetable garden. No more garden down there where the chickens and the goats are roaming and doing their thing. We're going to bring the garden up here to the top of the hill. Last thing we have to really do up here is pull all of our posts up. So that's what we're gonna do today. I'm actually gonna start the tractor up now, let it idle, let it get warmed up, and we're gonna run down, take care of the goat and chicken chores this morning. And we'll come up here and we'll see if we can get these posts ripped out of the ground. Oh, girls, they're running. They are coming. They know I got a big old treat bag. All right, hungry girls. It's always so funny. There you go. Oh, that's not food. We are also bee free. I did learn that the bees, when it's still not quite spring and summer yet and there's no pollen to go after, they will go after the small little powder and the dust that's left behind from the grain. And then now that I topped off the bucket, there's no more dust. It's all at the bottom, all buried in there. So they kind of all just disappeared. But apparently that is a normal thing for them to do. Honeybees will come in, go after that, treating it kind of like pollen, I guess, and they'll collect it and they'll take some and they'll do their thing with it. So, but as of right now, we got zero bees going on here. We have been getting pretty lucky. Oh, there's an egg right there. I must have laid it last night sometime after 5 because I came out here and raised up their roosting bar so they can't get up into the nesting box. But we've been getting about 6 eggs now, so that's always nice. So I got to drop the roosting bar now, and that's what this is right here. So this is a PVC rod going into the coop. I slide it down. It's attached to the pivoting roosting bar. So I can lift it up at night so they can't get inside and then put it back down in the morning. Then they can lay their eggs inside the box. And then they're not pooping all over everything. Because right now it's all nice and clean because I've been trying to really make sure this happens every day. While I was out last night, I actually moved the entire coop forward about 6 feet, so I don't have to do that this morning now. Their hay looks pretty good. Don't think I need to mess with that. Not yet. I am learning. I always want to let them out as soon as I get down here and then I fight with them when I try to get the grain. But if I get my grain first and then open it up, a little bit more controllable. Not so crazy. There you go, guys. I did top this off yesterday, so they're definitely eating some. It's getting kind of low again. I might have to fill it up later tonight. I am pretty sure my water heater is not functioning because it is barely cold out right now and there's a layer of ice. I mean, it's a thin layer, but I just don't think that, for as warm as it's been, there should be any ice on this at all with a heater going on inside there. I don't know. This does not feel like it is functioning properly. All right, I think our tractor's probably warmed up. We'll see if we can go pull some posts. I got some help out here today. All right, should be warmed up. You wanna jump up here? There you go. Perfect. Feel it right? Okay. Oh yeah, she warmed up good. Move some fluid around quick. I thought about using a chain, but I believe the Grapple, I can just squeeze on it and pull it up. Like I said, they're only 2 foot deep. So I think we can, I think we're really gonna be able to get them out of here. Just like that. We get it out? Wow, it's maxed out right there. Oh, there we go. Wow, there's some good rot on the bottom of that too. All right, that wasn't too bad. It probably could, huh? Just probably not quite wide enough. There we go. It's actually coming out a little better than I thought they would. I don't have any ballast on the back of the tractor, so I thought maybe the the pull down would cause my back end to lift up a little bit more than it is, but it's working out pretty slick. I'd say we're about halfway done. It's actually moving along really slick. Uh-oh. At least it's out of our way. All right, every post we got pulled, and strangely enough, the first post that I pulled in the corner there, that was the only rotten post I had. Everything else actually looks pretty good. I mean, there's the rotten one, so I don't know what caused that, but we're looking like we got some solid posts over here. But I think what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna go ahead and grab the side-by-side and the trailer, and we're gonna go ahead and get these loaded up and out of this way, because I think I'm gonna stash these probably behind the barn somewhere. They're still good posts. I'm not gonna just throw them away or burn them. They still got some life of some sort into them. I don't know what we'll do with them, but they'll be nice to have for our future project. But yeah, let's go grab the side-by-side and the trailer. I think I have it set up for logs and brush already anyway, so it should be short and sweet. Get these things loaded. There we go. I just did all that with the egg in my pocket. Boy, did I get lucky I didn't crush that thing.
With me.
Yeah, that was in my pocket the whole time.
It's warm.
Is it warm? Yeah. I also left this outside last night. And I don't normally leave my stuff outside, but I knew I was gonna be spending some time in the barn super early this morning, cleaning up, and I did not want the tractor or this in there, and I did not want to start them this morning. One, because it was gonna be super cold, and by the time it started, it warmed them up and pulled them out. It's just been a waste of my time. Two, I don't want to start no vehicles when they're still sleeping in there, because we have a few windows open, and last thing I want to do is wake up any of the kids or anything. So I just got everything out yesterday afternoon, parked it out of the way, knowing that I would need it out of the barn anyway, so. Thought about using the Grapple to load these logs, but I picked one up and it's actually fairly light. I suppose over the years, it's kind of lost its the pressure treatment and the moisture that's inside. So I think I'm just gonna hand toss these on here quick. Oh yeah, these are actually fairly light. Got your gloves ready? You want to help with this one? You pick up that end? Got her. Not too bad. Now I'll go this way. There we go. Okay, you want to set it up in there? I'll push it. There we go. Just like that. Nice. Ready? There we go. All right, you sit up there. Perfect. Got her?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's actually heavier than on my side.
Are you ready? Oh, got your fingers? Oh.
No, it's just my glove.
Just your glove, luckily. Here, you know what? Let's go grab the side by side. We'll move it over that way closer so we're not wasting a bunch of time walking back and forth. All right, we'll get the rollaway one first. One that's trying to get away from us. Which side do you want? You want this side or you want that side? You want the dirty side? Okay. Ready? Got it? Okay. If you want, you can set your end up there and I can slide it on. Yep, perfect. And I'll just slide it. Look at that. Okay. There we go. Okay. That'll work. Looks good. Okay, ready? Oh, there we go. There we go. Look at that.
Because Clayton's light up.
How many do we got?
15.
15, that's what I counted too. But yeah, we got the entire thing cleaned up. All the posts are out, removed. We'll go dump those behind the barn somewhere for a later time, and then we'll just continue hammering on this project. But hope you enjoyed it. See you all next time. Later.